A German court delivered a major blow today to Chancellor Angela Merkel. The country's automakers and the diesel technology both have championed for years. The ruling held that cities can ban the most heavily polluting diesel cars from their streets, and it will likely lead to driving bans in dozens of cities, including Germany's car capital, Stuttgart. The industrial city is home to car giants Mercedes and Porsche. And for years, diesel-related air pollutants have exceeded legal limits there. That includes nitrogen dioxide, a major cause of respiratory disease. At a protest in Stuttgart last month, Vice News met the managing director of Environmental Action Germany, the small nonprofit that won today's lawsuit.
Das Bundesemissionsschutzgesetz erlaubt ausdrücklich Verbote und Ausnahmen für den Verkehrsbereich.
Jürgen Resch says that a court ruling was the only way to improve air quality in German cities, given the cozy relationship between car companies and politicians.
Who is really governing? Who is the one who is deciding what is right and what is wrong? In the moment, industry is doing it. For the future, we hope that the parliament taking over again.
Diesel technology is more fuel efficient than gasoline engines. And it became widespread in Europe in the 1990s, after German car makers lobbied to give buyers incentives in order to meet climate change goals. But the latest figures show less than 50% of all car buyers in the EU are choosing diesel, as companies including Volkswagen have been convicted of emissions cheating and criticized for exposing humans and monkeys to diesel exhaust during laboratory tests.
Okay, good.
The newest diesel cars are supposed to meet the highest emission standards. But many exceed legal limits when they're driven on the road rather than in a lab. Resch's group says this Opel failed when they tested it in Berlin.
It's really very high concentration of pollutants. So it is more than 20 times above the limit. It's unbelievable. It was a problem of all manufacturers. So it's not just a problem of Volkswagen, not a problem of German manufacturers, but a problem of nearly all manufacturers.
In a statement to Vice News, Opel said it couldn't immediately comment on the test, but emphasized the improvements it has made to the emissions of its diesel engines. Angela Merkel's government hasn't come down hard on automakers. Instead, her government has opted to reduce pollution through other measures, such as investing more money in public transportation. And today, Merkel tried to downplay the reach of the new court ruling.
Was heute vielleicht nur wichtig ist, es geht um einzelne Städte, in denen muss noch mehr gehandelt werden, aber es geht wirklich nicht um die gesamte Fläche und alle Autobesitzer in Deutschland.
Chancellor Merkel tried to protect the car industry. This protection strategy was a wrong strategy. We have the loser in the car industry, we have the loser, the car buyer, the owner, in principle the voter. Everybody is on the loser side.